What's up, travellers? Welcome back to the channel. SJ Aviation HQ bringing you another video for you guys today. Today we have another unboxing video for you guys today. In this package we have two model aircraft, or should have two model aircraft, but of course before we go any further into today's video, go ahead and put a thumbs up below, a great indication of how much you enjoy the content on this channel. If you want to come along and join me on future content, come along to live streams as well, go ahead and subscribe below. Consider subscribing, it's the freest way to support the channel. And while you're there, go ahead and ding the bell icon so you don't miss out any future videos coming out in the future. The notification bell is essential for seeing the content as soon as it goes live on the channel. In this package here, as I mentioned, we should have two model aircraft. These are the most recent NG models exchanges that I got for free from the last exchange mall. I believe that was in April, of this year. So that would be quite cool to see what is in here. I believe I got I won't spoil this surprise straight away, but I do remember sending these to Hong Kong. Must give a huge shout out to Alvin Louis, the fella that I sent these to. A little heavy on the shipping to get them here, but I mean it is part of the whole experience. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out what's in the box. Got my craft knife here, and I'm going to open it up. Wonderful way to. I should have the experience now of unboxing packages on this channel, but I must remind you guys that these unboxings are never scripted. I don't know how you could script an unboxing, unlike my model reviews. Talking about model reviews, go ahead and check out the shorts video that I recently did. Let me know what in the comment section of that shorts video that you want, what model you want to see from that shorts video. That would be fantastic if you could. You may see some aircraft in the background of this video, including the Ethiopian right there that I just focused on. That was also in one of my exchanges from last year. I believe I've done a video of that. Go ahead, check it out, top right corner right about now. I believe that came alongside my Air France cargo 777 freighter, and also the Lufthansa 777 freighter. So go ahead, check them out if you wish to. It would be fantastic to see your support on there. Another shout out to Louis, Alvin Louis there. He's put duct tape on the box here, making it rather difficult to open. He must have seen my other content on this channel in terms of unboxings, so he thought it would make it even more difficult for me. But rightio, let's get this out. Hopefully we have two model aircraft in here. A lot of bubble wrap. That is for sure. We certainly do have two models in this package here. Let me just get the box off for you guys and get these out. So the box is out of the way, and right now I will be showing you what models these are. Put the camera down, zoom in a little more, and here we have what is in today's package. On top we have the Air India Boeing 777-200. It should be an LR, not an ER. And on the bottom we have the Air France Boeing 777-300 ER in the SkyTeam livery. So let's continue with the unboxing. I do have a little bit more cutting to do. Very cool indeed to have these models in my collection. It is my first SkyTeam 777. I did used to have a SkyTeam 777 with Aeroflot by Phoenix Models. Would be cool to have the Korean or the KLM. Let me know what you think if you'll get one of them. Would be cool to see if NG Models come out with a SkyTeam livery in terms of KLM or Korean Air. I do tend to like releasing the special liveries. Let me know what you thought about the most recent NG Models release, the June 2024 release. In my opinion, it was I feel like NG Models are getting onto the realm of being a little bit too repetitive in their releases. I mean, I get they're from China, and they're trying to cater for a Chinese the demand, but I feel like they could do a little better in terms of releasing international aircraft or airlines. A bit like what Gemini Jets do. Gemini Jets only really release about 20 models at a time, whereas NG Models over here release like they're releasing 40 to 50 to even to 30 releases at a time, which I mean isn't always the best thing to do, but it's not too bad, I suppose. Rightio. So before I go ahead and unbox these packages, we've got the film to get off. So first of all, I will do the Air India first. I just need to get them out. I don't know if I will continue with using this bubble wrap, or at least the film that I'm getting off at the moment. What would be interesting if the those little NG cards, the way that we get these free model aircraft. I wonder if NG Models still has them in the box, in the actual boxes themselves, because the last lot that I got had them in it, and I wasn't expecting them to be in there because they're free models. So would be interesting to see if they are in these as well. So getting closer to seeing the model up close to the camera. That's really all I'm interested in. So here is the Air India Boeing 777-200LR by NG Models. So let's go ahead, zoom in a little more, and get this out into the open. Air India Victor Tango Alpha Lima Hotel. Radio opening up from the left hand side. Don't know why people seem to not like having their models open from the left hand side, but here we go. This of course is my first ever Air India 777. The other Air India models that I have are Boeing 787s. I do have 2 Airbus A350s on pre-order. One by Gemini Jets and one by NG Models, so that's pretty cool to have. So this aircraft here that we're looking at the moment is a 15-year-old Boeing 777-200LR. It was the 805th Boeing 777 to roll out for Boeing. Built in Everett, this aircraft was delivered to Air India on August the 28th of 2009. So let's get this aircraft out in the open. So far, so good. Very cool. Let's get it right up close and have a wee look at it. So here is the model. looking rather cool. There's a little bit of a gap between the fairing and the wing there, and the fuselage. I mean the wing and the fuselage, my bad. Here are the landing gear. Rolling gears, good to know. Let's have a look at inside the engines here. I know that NG models have started to use a different layout for their engines. Let's see if the tail fin is straight. A little bit tilted to the right there. I'm having marvelous trouble on trying to focus. There we go. As you can see, the tail fin is a little bit not straight, but it is what it is. As I mentioned, Alpha Lima Hotel is the registration. Quite cool. I think in the future, I think I'm going to start unboxing aircraft during the night time, especially under the lights, because I feel like it's going to be a better way of seeing the details on the model. Very cool model though. I will do a model review of this. That will probably be one of my first Air India reviews on the channel. Because I have done a model review of a Vistara 787. Haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out, top right corner right about now. But I will put the Air India 777 to the side. Let's get the Air France into the frame. I didn't see if it has any. It does have. Here is my question answered. Of course, we do have the NG card. I am zoomed in quite a lot there. So that's rather interesting. I will put that onto my NG Models account straight after the conclusion of the video. And here is the Air France Boeing 777-300ER with the SkyTeam livery. Let's get the film off the box. Pretty eager to get this one. I don't know why I seem to focus on 777s when going for these free models. Mainly because the sheer amount of 787s I have in my collection, I don't really see why I should get a free 787. You know, could go for something that I missed out on. I guess that's the best way of dealing with the whole redemption with getting free models, is to go for something that you missed out on in the actual release of them. Let me know what you think about that way of dealing with it. Let me also know, what did you get from the latest exchange malls? Because I saw that the exchange mall the website was heavily it wasn't the best to navigate around. It was freezing for quite a while. You know, it was quite frustrating. But I guess the more people that you get on a single website, the more that it's going to freeze, I guess. But here is the Air France Boeing 777-300ER wearing the SkyTeam livery. Looking rather cool with the box design. I will definitely do a model review of this. But let's get it out of the box, if I can get into the box. There we go. No doubt this will have one of those NG cards as well. I believe I heard it in the box. Let's let it fall out. There it is. Quite interesting to have a free model come with another one of them. Those NG cards. So whilst I'm unboxing this, I'll give you some information about this aircraft. This aircraft is the 1835th Boeing 777 to roll out for Boeing. It is an 8-year-old Boeing 777-300ER, not a 300, because of course it does have GE90 engines. it does have raked wingtips, so of course that immediately showcases that it's not a standard or stock 300 variant. This aircraft was built in Everett Painfield as well, and it was delivered to Air France on March the 29th of 2016. So I don't know how I'm going to go about the focusing on this model, as of course it is relatively similar color to the background, but it is a very, very nice model. I cannot wait for entry models or someone like JC Wings or Gemini Jets to come out with a SkyTeam livery for KLM or even Korean Air. Now that Virgin Atlantic is part of the SkyTeam Alliance, we're going to see SkyTeam liveries on 787s, A350-1000s, A330 Neos, so that's going to be rather cool to see. Of course, let me know what is your favourite airline alliance. Is it Star Alliance? Is it One World Alliance? Or is it SkyTeam? In my opinion, I've got to say, in terms of alliance in general, I would probably have to say Star Alliance, as of course my national carrier Air New Zealand is part of that alliance. My favourite airline in general, Singapore Airlines, is also part of that alliance. My favourite North American carrier, United Airlines, is part of that alliance as well, so I kind of feel like it's a win-win in my opinion. Favourite airline alliance in terms of a livery for me is SkyTeam. As we see the registration here, Foxtrot Dash Golf Zulu November Tango. So in terms of livery, it has to be SkyTeam. It's not like Star Alliance, how it has just Star Alliance down the fuselage. One thing I do like about One World's livery is how it still has, it still showcases the airline's livery, in terms of tail livery that is, but it does the job, honestly. But I do feel like Star Alliance, even though, it is pretty bland, it's still a pretty good livery, but overall has to be Star Alliance in terms of my favourite livery. So once again, a massive shout out to Alvin Louis, the fella of whom I sent these models to. 2 out of 2 in terms of intact models, so that is a very, very big plus in my opinion, because we had the Air India Boeing 777-200LR, and of course we had the Air France SkyTeam Boeing 777-300ER, 2 777s in this unboxing. If you did enjoy today's video, go ahead and drop a thumbs up below. As I mentioned earlier, a great indication of how much you enjoy today's content, and of course the content on this channel in general. If you like this sort of content and you want to come along and view more content on my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing below. And of course, while you're there, ding the notification bell to, of course, receive live notifications for when videos go live on my channel. So that will be fantastic to see your support there. Of course, subscribing is the freest way to support my channel, and the easiest way, of course, as well. If you would like to come along and tune into my social media feeds, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now, which of course is leading you straight to my Ashton International Airport Instagram page. That of course is the one place to see photographs of my model collection, the ins and outs of my airports network, and to stay up to date in terms of content on my social media as well. But of course, if you want to go ahead and view all of the social media links that I have in one full place, go ahead and scan the QR code you can see on the screen now. That will lead you straight to my Linktree account. Of course, that has the Infinite Flight page, the Plane Spotting page, the Livery Designs page, my X/Twitter account, the Threads account, the Patreon page, the website as well. Of course, everything in one full place. Go ahead and check it out if you can. Of course, if you don't have the means to scan QR codes, There are of course additional links located in the description below, so go ahead and check them out if you can. And yeah, that will pretty much do it for today's video, guys. So thank you very much for coming along and tuning in. As I mentioned, throw a thumbs up, subscribe below, and of course ding the bell icon to show your support. Soon enough, in the end screen, in a few moments' time, there will be some options for you guys to navigate next. If you want to come along and tune in my most recent video, it will be on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side will be the full playlist of model unboxings on this channel. In the middle is where you can subscribe. But until next time, guys, fly safe, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.